Leadership come in many forms. Some leaders command the spotlight. They speak loudly, stand broadly, and lead from the front. But others lead quietly, thoughtfully, strategically.
Today we invite you into the story of one such leader, a man whose name may not be shouted, but whose influence echoes across Malaysia's history.
But who is Tun Daim Zainuddin? Let's take a closer look at his journey.
In Malaysia. He was born on the 29th of April 1938 in Alor Setar, Kedah. Tun Daim was the youngest of 13 siblings.
Tun Daim Zainuddin begins school at Seberang Perak, Malay School, and later studied at Sultan Abdul Hamid College and St. Xavier's Institution.
Seberang Perak Malay School Alor Setar Kedah. Sultan Abdul Hamid College, St. Xavier Institution. Tun Daim Zainuddin began his career as a temporary teacher at Sultan Abdul Hamid College after finishing school. His mother sold land to fund his studies, allowing him to study law at Lincoln's Inn, London.
He also studied in the United States at University of California, Berkeley, and did research at Harvard University.
In 1979, Tun Daim Zainuddin earned a master at UC Berkeley. In 2008, he began his PhD at the University of Malaya, focusing on Malaysia's new economic policy. He finished his PhD at University of Malaya in 2019 when he was 81.
Why we chose him? We chose Tun Daim because of his impact and influence. In 2018, Tun Daim met China's foreign minister to strengthen Malaysia's global ties. More importantly, under his leadership, Malaysia's economy rose from a GDP of minus 1.3% in 1985 to 9.6% in 1989. He shows us that real leadership doesn't need attention, it needs results.
Tun Daim's leadership characteristics. Tun Daim focused on goals, not praise. He made tough decisions like cutting government spending and supporting privatization. He believed in planning, progress, and purpose. Even in retirement, leaders sought his advice. That's the power of trust and proven results.
Where his power came from. What made Tun Daim Zainuddin so powerful wasn't just his position. It was the way he used different kinds of power. Let's take a closer look.
First, reward power.
He made promises that improved people's lives, like building a new hospital in Pendang and homes in Langkawi. He also used his foundation, Yayasan Haji Zainuddin, to fund healthcare and education. By giving back to the people, he earned their trust, loyalty, and support, not through speeches, but action. Second, legitimate power. As Malaysia's finance minister, Tun Daim had legal authority to lead national financial decisions. He helped the country bounce back during two major financial crises in the 1980s and again during the 1997 Asian financial crisis. Finally, expert power. Even without holding any official post, leaders kept turning to him for advice. In 2018, the new government appointed him to lead the Council of Eminent Persons. It's proved that his wisdom and experience were trusted. His power wasn't forced, it was earned, through rewards, legitimacy, and unmatched expertise.
Next, let's just take a look at the power tactics that have been used by Tun Daim. His tactics were strategic and effective. He used rational persuasion, like privatizing Telecom Malaysia with solid facts. The next tactics is coalition tactics, like partnering with Tun Mahathir to ensure support. Lastly, let's moving on to the last tactics that he has been used, which is the legitimating tactics. In legitimating tactics, he using his role to push key reforms.
Tun Daim Zainuddin didn't chase power. He earned it with intellect, integrity, and influence. A true strategist who proves leaders don't always need to speak loud. His leadership emerged not through noise, but through wisdom, insight.